Welcome back to the Real Estate News. Joining me now is Allison Cobb with Charter One. Allison, welcome. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Thanks, Jenny. Always fun.
This glorious fall weather. So, one of the things I love about this show is that it gives us an opportunity to get to know individual agents, and kind of what is your specialty or your claim to fame as far as within real estate?
Well, we, the Cobb Group, collectively, as well as myself, believe in honesty and trustworthiness is number one. We like to get to know our clients. It's important that we like who we work with, and obviously they like working with us, but we hope to foster relationships that are lifelong, and that has luckily proved to be very successful for us.
Absolutely. Well, and one of the things, just knowing you both personally and professionally, is that you're very, very passionate about what you do. And I think people feel that, don't you?
Definitely. That's important to us, that we, not live and breathe real estate, but it's very important that people under our professionalism comes through on many different levels.
No, I agree, for sure. So there's been a lot of activity going on within Charter One and Gateway, right, with the merger? So tell us what's happening there.
Yeah, I mean, Bluffton, as many of you know, has evolved into a destination in its own right outside of Hilton Head, and Bluffton is growing. And some exciting things in Charter One. We've opened up a Promenade office, which has been fantastic.
Oh, wow.
Promenade being in downtown Bluffton, and that's been wonderful, and hopefully that will show some real presence in Bluffton, even though we already had another Bluffton office. We've also acquired the Gateway offices as of January of 2016. So that's another exciting piece where we'll basically have the whole corridor up Colleton, Berkeley, Belfair, Oldfield. So Charter One is definitely blossoming in the Low Country and in Bluffton. It's great news. So
well, and you were already one of the #1 agencies, right? So I mean, this just takes it to a whole nother
We held
level.
25% market share across the Low Country, and that's obviously those numbers are going to grow. So it's really exciting news for me personally, for the Cobb Group, as well as for Charter One Realty.
Obviously, I know you've put a lot of time and energy into making sure people get just the right property. What are some tips that you have for someone if I'm thinking of listing my house? How can I get things ready?
Well, getting your house ready this time of the year is a smart move for those who want to get their homes listed in early spring, which is obviously the #1 season across the Low Country and most of the U.S. Spring is #1, but there's some things you can do as far as maintenance, and definitely have a realtor come over, talk through the market, talk through the plan, make sure that they understand what's expected of them, but also understand that you've listened and gotten across what they need from you to make everything happen, so that it's a team and it's a partnership and that everybody can move forward successfully. That same thing goes true for buyers that are interested in maybe coming down after the holidays. Start talking to them now, start making sure you understand what they're looking for as far as community, amenities, view, size of house, and what their future plans are, as if it family, retirement, what they need. So just make sure there's a lot of communication.
Communication, absolutely. And that they're clearly in the hands of an expert. So
Definitely.
Allison, as always, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. We want your business. We'll take good care of you.
Absolutely.